Good evening, everyone. Orlando Organic coming at you live. Okay, not quite live, but coming to talk about day number 2 of my water fasting experience. This is my third consecutive year doing so. Um, I am currently at the 44-hour mark. Um, a few things have changed since yesterday. Actually, a lot has changed since yesterday. Yesterday, the struggle was extremely real, so to speak. Um, Hunger pains. I mean, I couldn't get my mind off food at all. I found myself watching countless videos on YouTube about people cooking or uh, um spots to eat at or even ASMR stuff, and I'm not even really into that kind of thing, honestly, but I mean, food was on my mind. I figured I couldn't taste it. I might as well look at it, but I mean, I was really dying slowly. Anywho, and by the way, I do apologize if I sent you a food video via text. I mean, hey, I was just wanting to share my experiences with others. Um, yeah. So now that we're into the second day, day 2, which isn't complete. It won't be complete until 9:30 tonight. It's actually 5 o'clock. So um, we just short 4 hours of the completion of day 2. My headaches have subsided. The hunger pains are gone away. Um, Day 1, I wasn't really lethargic, but my mind was just focused on food heavily. But I'm actually feeling a little more energetic than yesterday. I'm not as nearly as moody as I was yesterday, and honestly, in comparison to my two fast water fast prior to this year, which was last year and which would be 2022, and my first 7 day fast with water fast was 2021. Um, my transition is a lot smoother, and I would like to contribute that transition to my focus on the foods that I was eating prior to doing this fast. And again, they were low carb, high fat, lots of goat cheese, lots of eggs, not so much meat. Low carb, moderate protein. I guess what some could or would consider a ketogenic diet. Um, but a lot of people get lost in that because of the they feel like, oh, I can eat all the meat I want and fat and low carb. No, very low protein as well, very moderate. But that's neither here nor there. We're not talking about ketogenic diets. We are talking about fasting. Again, I'm starting to feel better. My current weight is 100. Well, I weighed in 9 o'clock this morning, and I was 190 pounds flat, 190.0. I mean, I probably could have spit in a cup and it would have been 189. So I'm certain I'm 189 pounds right now, maybe even 188, depending on how fast I'm getting through this fat. But man, my knees, my joints are feeling a lot better. Um, Again, I'm more energetic than I was yesterday, and I will only due to my prior experiences, I expect to only get more energetic. Um, for certain, I'll be doing 7 days. Um, and I mean, honestly, I haven't done anything longer than 7 days, but I might try to push this thing out to 10 days, depending on how I feel. Uh, Man, again, my joints are feeling better. My knees aren't popping as much. Um, I had on some pants yesterday, and I threw them on this morning just to take my son to work. And I mean,